My name's Nick Seluk, and I create the webcomic The Awkward Yeti. And I started doing cartoons pretty much as early as I can remember. And in middle school, I used to draw comics and just make my friends read them and watch over their shoulder and just watch them laugh. And that was pretty addictive. I was big into Calvin and Hobbes, and I really liked Garfield. I think Garfield doesn't get enough credit for paving the way for newspapers. So it was a lot of newspaper type of stuff, The Far Side, of course. And then I think I would say I combined that type of thing with what I've learned from The Simpsons. I'm a graphic designer, and I started with the children's book, The Awkward Yeti, over here. And from there, built on that, created 2 more children's books and started posting webcomics online. And most of my work is online, and my fan base is online. I have 300,000 fans on Facebook, and I'm expanding to Twitter and Tumblr and Instagram and all the major social media. There are a lot of different types of comics within the Awkward Yeti universe. So I've got Lars the Awkward Yeti that started it, and he is trying to fumble his way through life being a socially awkward being, as we all can sort of relate to in some ways. And then a spin-off from that called Heart and Brain started getting into his inner dialogue between the heart and the brain, which was kind of inspired by the concept of the id and the superego. And then in between all of that, I have a lot of one-off things like Gallbladder's Last Day, which a lot of people have seen, things that go into like the personalities of the organs, and they're kind of silly fun, but they also have some scientific validity to them. So I think people relate to them, especially Gallbladder's Last Day, because so many people have had it out or know somebody who's had theirs out. You know, everything's online and the whole world is networked. I have a fan base that is completely worldwide, and some of the things that people tell me, like in Germany, I had a guy recently say it makes the world feel a lot smaller to see that we all have the same types of thoughts, the thought processes and insecurities and things like that. So I would say I pick up from everyone else just the way that they're now picking up from me. That's it, theawkwardyeti.com. That's the place to go, and that's where you can find my social media and also my shop and links to my Kickstarter. I usually raise funds for my books and my plushes through Kickstarter, so just go to the site.